7 continents of the world. Empress Minott, from the beautiful island of Jamaica. If you know, then you can relate. Sometimes you have to work multiple jobs to maintain the family.
Once again, TGM Radio, K.L.C. Showcase. Special guest in the house tonight, the beautiful Empress Minott. And from the time you say that name, I'm saying it makes you wonder. The last name sounds familiar. So before we get into this interview, before we get started, what is the relationship that allows you to carry that last name of Minott with the legendary singer Sugar Minott?
Greetings everyone. That is my last name. Minott is my father's last name. So I got it, the last name, from my dad.
Okay, so...
Sugar Minott is my father's cousin.
Okay.
Yes,
so it is an actual relationship that you have with the legendary singer R.I.P. Sugar Minott.
Yes.
But once again, our special guest in the house tonight is the lovely Empress Minott. So that's who we're here to talk about. The last couple of records that we heard was off of your last project, Natural Healer.
Yes.
The last song we played, I actually asked Sniper to play that last record before we started the interview. Because before the interview, you told me that record said a lot about who you were, the artist.
Yes.
So we're gonna start the interview basically there. Empress Minott. The record told us a little bit about where you came from, but let's hear it in your own words. Welcome to the show, TGM Radio, K.L.C. Showcase.
Thanks for having me. And for those of you who are listening, this is Empress Minott. Yes. Okay, so I was born in the beautiful parish of Portland, Jamaica. I grew up there for until I was like 15. And then I migrated to Canada. But before I migrated, I used to sing in church and school. I used to be in the choirs. And singing was just something that is inside, it's in my blood, it's in my genes. I think I was singing inside of my mommy's tummy from the day I got conceived. But yeah, music is just something that I can't leave it.
Okay, so again, as a youngster, before you migrated, you grew up in a family that was known for singing, but you were singing in high school, you were singing in churches as well.
Yes.
When did you actually start your professional career as a singer?
Professionally, I started in 2007. Actually, I wrote songs, R&B songs in 2006, and my name was Dream at the time. And then in 2007, I went to Jamaica, and I remember I was sitting on the side of my dad's bed, and I was just playing that rhythm, Stumbling Blocks, and that song just, my book, when I looked at my book, I started writing because I'm, playing the rhythm. When I looked on the book, it was all wet. I was crying so much because writing R&B music wasn't connecting to me as much as the reggae. When 2007, when I went to Jamaica, that's when the reggae just kind of hit me, and I started writing reggae music. And the first song I wrote was Stumbling Blocks, and that song just kind of took me out there into the music industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Off camera, before the interview, we were talking, and you said to me that Stumbling Blocks was maybe the biggest tune you've done so far in your career.
Yes. Until now, that song is reigning.
Tell us a little bit about the exposure you've gotten since the world was able to hear Stumbling Blocks. What are some of the places you've traveled to, maybe? To perform. And what is some of the feedback basically you got? Was Stumbling Block the first record that you actually released?
The first reggae, yes. The first song, yes.
Sniper, cue that one up. We're not going to play it just yet. we're gonna talk about it because it's obvious the record means a lot to Empress Minott. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit. But cue it up for me because I want the listeners to hear this one. The project, once again, is entitled Natural Healer. It's available now on digital platforms, iTunes, Amazon, etc., etc. So back to the stumbling blocks now, and tell us a little bit about why you shed so many tears writing this record.
Alright, this song is basically about all the struggles that I've been through. A major one was the loss of my dad. In 2003 I lost my dad, and that kind of stayed with me for many years. Like I said, in 2007 was when I went back to Jamaica, and I sat on the side of his bed that he used to sleep, and right there, like, everything started playing in my head. I had the rhythm playing, and this song just came out with all the struggles that I've been through from back then till the time my dad passed away, until I was, whatever I was going through. I just kind of incorporate all the struggles and put it in that song. And I also wrote it with the intention of healing other people that may have been going through the same thing that I've been going through or been through.
Okay. Once again, you said you migrated to Canada. What part of Canada are you based in?
Toronto, Ontario.
Okay. A couple of weeks back, we actually interviewed another artist from Toronto by the name of Esco.
Yes, big up Esco.
He actually was telling us a little bit about the struggle as an artist, being based in Canada, doing an art form that's big in Jamaica, big in the US, not as big as in Canada. What are some of the struggles you had putting together a project as a reggae artist, being based in Canada, doing the reggae genre?
Okay, some of the struggles, a promoter will get an artist from Jamaica, and they'll make sure that everything is set, hotel, monies, everything is set. But the artists that are based in Canada, they don't really get that much treatment as if the artist was coming from Jamaica or another country.
Okay, that's understandable that Jamaican artists will get that favorable stuff from the promoters, but I'm basically asking you about you actually released the entire body of work, Natural Healing.
Yes.
And as an artist being based in Canada, how was it putting that project together? More along those lines of what I'm asking you. Working with producers, did you actually go to Jamaica and record music?
Yes, I did it in Jamaica, because I find that when I record in Canada, I don't get that punch that I want. But when I go to Jamaica and I do the mixing and stuff, I get it. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's a total different vibe.
It's a stumbling block. Sniper, you got that record ready for me? We're going to get into this record entitled Stumbling Block. It's a record Empress Minott is very proud of. You're going to check it out, come back, continue this interview. TGM Radio, King Live Caribbean Showcase. Song entitled Stumbling Blocks, off the project Natural Healer by Empress Minott. It's available now on iTunes, Amazon, all major digital platforms. Go out and support the project. You said the project was recorded in Jamaica.
Yes.
Who were some of the producers that you actually worked with and put in the project together?
To be honest, it was independent. It was independently produced. I worked with Tixie, I worked with Barrio Air, and Tough Gun.
Okay.
Yes.
Apart from your project, you have worked with other producers in Jamaica, legendary producers.
Yes.
Who were some of those people, if you don't mind me ask you to spill the beans for the listeners.
Okay, well, I've worked with Barry O'Hare from Roll the Music, Sly and Robbie. Wow. So
That's actually the name I was waiting for you to say.
okay.
Legendary producer Sly and Robbie.
Yes.
What was that? Were you actually able to go in the studio and work with them, or was it an email that they sent you?
No, I actually went in the studio.
Okay. And what was that experience like working with a legendary duo such as Sly and Robbie?
It was, wow. It was like mind-blowing, to put it that way, because as a younger child growing up and hearing their works and to actually be in the same studio working with them, that was an amazing experience. And also to add to that, I interviewed Sly myself.
Okay.
Yes, I interviewed him.
Again, another friend to the room, Esco Levi. He has won a number of awards in Canada.
Yes.
And I'm reading your bio and I see that you were also privileged to win the People Award just as him as well, and some other awards. Tell us about some of the accolades that you have achieved since releasing your first project as an artist.
Okay, starting 2009, I won Best Promising Reggae Artist. 2011-12, I was Best Female Singer. 2014, Best Reggae Artist in Canada. Female, sorry. Yeah.
So you're just going along right
yeah,
now.
on and on and on.
Okay. That's definitely a beautiful thing. Performance-wise, your bio lists an extensive list of artists that you have performed alongside.
Yes.
Who are some of the artists that you have been able to grace the stage with, and what were you able to pick up from these artists watching them perform? Maybe something that you took and add to your own performance.
Okay. Some of them would be Sugar Minott, Esco Levi, Blessed, Egyptian, Lust, Romaine Virgo, oh wow, Coco T. The list goes on and on. The thing is, I love their professionalism that they bring to the stage, into the world, and so for that I pick out little small parts of what they do and apply it to my life, you know.
Okay, and you're listening to your album that we've been playing so far.
Yes.
It's not all, I would say, traditional or reggae sound. You also have like a soul sound to you. Who are some of the artists that you would say maybe outside the genre of reggae that has inspired you to record music?
Okay, that would be some R&B singers, and I have to give credit to Escape for their wicked vocal. Their vocal is like key. Monica, I really love the way she sings too. So I kind of applied some stuff.
So growing up in Canada, you also have the influence of R&B music
R&B.
that you listen to.
Yes, in 2006, I was writing R&B music before I started the reggae in 2007.
And when you say writing music, you're actually speaking of writing for other artists to perform?
No, I was actually writing for myself, but I wasn't thinking that I was going to be an artist. I was just writing. I got the gift, and I was just writing, putting the song, recording, and putting them down. I wasn't like going to the radio station and giving it to them.
Okay.
Until 2007.
Once again, your first initial project was Natural Healing. That's what we
Yes.
have been listening to.
Yes.
I actually have another record entitled Shine that I want to play off of that project.
Yes.
But you have a new project that you're also working on. The upcoming plans for this project is 2016.
Yes, the end of 2016, I will be dropping my second album.
Okay, so that's something for Empress Minott fans to look out for in the future? But you also have other endeavors that you're doing in the meantime.
Oh yeah. I'm actually going on a 1-month tour to Jamaica from July 13th to August 13th. And that I'm looking forward to. You know, and I have some other shows coming up. So I am doing shows while recording and doing a video.
Okay, we got a lot going on in the studio right now. Shout out to Father German. Once again, he got the K.L.C.S Caribbean Showcase barbecue bubbling right now as we speak. Sniper. Off of the project that we're currently highlighting now, Natural Healer, there's a record entitled Shine that I want to get the listeners familiar with. And we're going to move on and talk about a little bit more about this new project and other endeavors that Empress Minott have going on. TGM Radio, K.L.C S Caribbean Showcase. Okay, song entitled Shine, another song off of the Natural Healer project. It's available now on iTunes, Amazon, once again for our listeners. Go out and copy. Do you have any videos from that project now that's available on YouTube that the listeners can also get visuals?
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube, Empress Minott Shine.
Okay, and what videos from that project do you have currently available?
I have Stumbling Blocks, I have Shine.
That's what I actually wanted to do.
Yeah.
I was feeling the vibe from that record, and I was hoping you had a video that I
Yes,
could go and
it's
check
on
out
there.
online.
And you'll love it too.
Okay.
Bop.
As far as the visuals for your songs, you recorded the songs in Jamaica. Did you shoot the videos in Jamaica, or did you shoot them in Canada as well?
I did Stumbling Blocks in Canada, and I did the rest in Jamaica.
Okay, beautiful. So once again, that's that project, Natural Healer. It's available now from Empress Minott. Go and check it out.
Check it out.
You started working on a new project. We're going to give you new music off of that project before we tune out tonight.
Yes.
But in the meantime, you also have other endeavors that you have been doing. You made yourself into an entrepreneur, and you actually have a surprising project that for artists
Yes.
that you're doing. Tell the listeners about that as well.
Okay, so I have a skincare line coming out called EM Skincare. It's basically soaps, body butters, and hair oils, and everything to do with the skin. Everything to do with the skin.
What?
But I'm mainly doing soaps right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Is this something that you went to school for, something that you have the knowledge as far as the pH balance and all these chemical things that goes into skin products and soaps and stuff like that?
Yes. I took a course, and I also have a brethren that does it. So we kind of do it together.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is something hands-on thing. As far as the soaps that, you know, out here they sell like the black soaps and stuff like that. That's good for
Yes.
people with our skin color. Is this something that you're actually hands-on making the soaps and selling them as well?
Yeah, it's all natural ingredients. So even if, for example, papaya, it's a natural papaya that you can eat. It's in the soap.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all natural ingredients.
Okay. Now I know you have the EmpressMinott.com website going on. Are these products available on your website? How are you selling these products currently?
Okay, those are not on my site as yet. This is a brand new project. I started about a couple months ago, but I'm getting certain things in place, like the paperwork and so forth.
Okay, so
And
look
it will
out
be
for the soap
available online.
and the hair products, the body skin products. Look out for all of that. No bleaching products.
No bleach.
Just making sure.
I love my melanin, you know.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Okay, you know we gotta shine.
No,
You know?
bitch.
Okay, so the new project is coming up,
Yes.
and once again, King Lion Caribbean Showcase, we have that exclusive record from the new project. But before we get to that, what other things do you have going on? Because you seem to be a very busy young woman apart from the music scene. What else do you have going on that you would like the listeners to know about before we get into this new project?
Okay, well, I am an entrepreneur. I do manage a record store in Canada called DJ Records. Big up to all my fans over here.
Okay, tell us where it's based at. Is it based in Toronto?
In Toronto, yes.
Okay.
2508 Eglinton Avenue West. You can go check it out for all your cultural needs, music, accessories, everything.
Okay, because I'm familiar with the city, so you know,
okay.
I might come to the city and pass through the record shop.
Come to Eglinton, man.
And when you go, what's the name of the record shop again?
DJ Records.
DJ Records. And when you walk into DJ Records, what is the atmosphere like? What type of music are you selling?
Okay, first of all, you're gonna feel like it doesn't matter what country you're from, you are gonna see something in there that represents your country. So it welcomes everyone. It doesn't just welcome Jamaicans or Canadians or Africans. It's everyone. All countries are welcome. So when you enter, you're greeted with love. And the type of music we play is mainly reggae, but we have all different genres available to the public.
Okay. Now, working with a record shop, do you think that gives you insight into the music more to help your career as an artist as well?
Lots. Because there are some artists that I didn't even know exist. And it's because of this record store that I learned about them and I learned about the music hands-on. Yes, so it definitely helps my career.
Okay. Once again, the listeners, we wanted to look out for the new project on the way coming up in 2016 from Empress Minott. You're going to introduce a new record now.
All right, well...
Tell us a little bit about the record. You introduced the record for us. Tell us the name of the record. Tell us a little bit about the record. And then Sniper's going to let the listeners hear it.
All right. Well, this one is called Doing It, and it's for all the people who know that they have responsibilities. The ones who are there working, taking care of their children, and knows that no...
Yeah, we need an explanation for this. You say the record name is Doing It.
Doing It.
And I'm like, doing what?
I think you should just play it,
Okay.
and then you'll hear what I'm singing.
Okay, so Sniper, load up the Doing It record. This is off the new project. It's untitled.
This one's for you.
It's untitled, but Empress Minott has this project coming up, and this is exclusive pre-release off of the upcoming project entitled Doing It.
Reaching out to the 7 continents of the world.
Beautiful voice, TGM Radio, King Lion Caribbean Showcase. You said the record would explain itself, and it did exactly that. So shout out to everyone out there who is doing it, doing something positive, doing something inspirational, doing something that everyone else can look up to and try to emulate. Before we tune out, we're gonna let you. Your vocal skills is very. It's throwing me for a loop because you DJ for a minute, then you have the vocal range to hit high notes. So it's definitely something I'm looking forward to with the new project. Once again, a song titled Doing It from the upcoming project from Empress Minott.
Yes.
You can check out the current project that's available now entitled Natural Healers. Check out the website, empressminott.com.
Yes.
Apart from the website, on social media, how can the fans reach out to you? What's your handle on social media platforms?
Okay, well, IG is at Empress_Minott. Twitter is at Empress Minott. And Facebook is Empress Minott Music. That's my like page. And the regular page is Empress Minott, spelling Mpress, Minott.
Okay, definitely check her out on all social media platforms. Check out the current album. Look out for the upcoming album. Look out for the videos as well. You can check out the videos now on YouTube for Stumbling Block, Shine, and a few other records. Are you doing any live performances coming up that the fans can go out and catch a live performance from you?
Next one will be in Jamaica. I actually just came from Chicago yesterday. I did a show on Saturday, Festival of Life. Wow, it was amazing.
Shout out to the K.L.C.S music family in Chicago. Definitely doing it out there.
But my next performance will be in Jamaica. Yes.
Okay. Well, actually, your next performance should be live for us now in the studio.
Well, we can do that too.
Yeah. You're going to give the listeners a little bit of the talent. Sniper, line up a rhythm for us. Empress Minott is going to show us how she do it. You're going to tune out with that one for tonight. Shout out to all the listeners. Happy 4th of July. TGM Radio, King Lion Caribbean Showcase. Tuning out with the lovely Empress Minott. Talented beauty. Show us your talent.
Love the rhyme, stomp the beat. This sounds to be a trade wild dream.
Take my hand and walk with me. I've got something to share with you. Let me tell you what's on my mind. 'Cause I can't wait another minute to tell you this, baby. I've got more than love for you. I'm inspired by who you are. You like a guiding star. I've got more than love for you, yeah. You deserve everything. You deserve your blessing. Yeah. Watch it. I'm gonna say I am blessed to be birthed in the beautiful parish of Portland, Water. Yeah, the country is where I'm from. I am blessed to be birthed amongst the trees and the rivers and the mountains, mango, guinea, apple and jelly water. Are them the things we live on? What? Nothing can compare to back in the day when we used to walk fun. Yeah, nothing can compare to back in the things when naturally sing blowing in the air. Nothing can compare to back in the day when we used to walk fun. Yeah, nothing can compare to back in the things when naturally sing. Watch it, yo. Even though we poor, we never watch that. We be growing food and putting on the pot. Everybody just satisfied with that. Little more we gone in a river gone splash. We know what cheap warnings, we never watch that. We just give thanks with the little way we got. Mama and Papa try hard to provide. Loving how we are, that's why we have to strive. Nothing can compare to back in the day when we used to walk fun. Yeah, nothing can compare to back in the things when I try to stay blowing in the air. Nothing can compare to back in the day when we used to walk fun. Yeah, nothing can compare to Caribbean Showcase, King Lion. Watch it. Everyone nice when them are watching TV. I see King Lion on them TV screen. Watch it now on Empress Minott.
Bless up yourself, Empress Minott.
Give thanks for having me.
Every time.